This video is brought to you by AKS IAS.
So presently you are working as Child Development Project Officer
Yes, sir.
in Telangana.
Yes, sir.
So your designation is
Child Development Project Office.
in short
CDPO.
CDPO.
Yes, sir.
Where is your present posting?
Sir, actually my present, my posting is, regular posting is in Suryapet district, Tungaturthi. But later I have been deputed to Office of Commissioner Women and Child Development. And right now I am working in Telangana State Commission for Women.
Telangana State Commission.
Commission for
Who is the chairman of this commission?
Srimati Vakiti Sunita Lakshman Reddy garu.
Sunita Lakshman Reddy garu. Ex-MLA.
Yes, sir.
From Narsapur.
Minister. Yes, sir. Minister. She was.
You hail from which district?
I actually hail from Menchal Malkajgiri district, sir.
Okay. Your studies, everything is...
In Hyderabad, sir.
Your degree is in sociology.
MA Sociology.
From?
From PGRRCD Usmania University.
Correspondence.
Yes, sir. My actual degree is in BE Civil Engineering.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yes, sir.
You first did engineering,
Yes, sir.
then did MA Social.
Yes, sir.
Why?
While preparing for this competitive exams, I felt doing masters in sociology or some humanities subject would help me. So that is the reason I have completed my masters in sociology, sir.
Did sociology help you in?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It actually helped me to grow myself and also in my career opportunity also, sir.
Basically, you are from Telangana.
Yes, sir. I am from-
Now you are into Andhra Pradesh
Yes,
Public
sir.
Service Commission.
Yes, sir.
In Open, you got it.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell something about sociological impact on children because of the past pandemic period?
Yes, sir. The children mainly, I think they have lost their childhood because of this COVID, sir. They were unable to go out, they were unable to go to the schools, study properly. They have missed their interaction with their peer group, like their friends, and they don't have any physical activity which was earlier done in their schools. So mostly the children who were from the age of 3 till 10th class, they have missed their childhood, sir. They can't gain it again, and it would mainly help them grow in their life, because childhood is a very important stage where they learn many of the things, and it will be carried in their life, sir. So it has brought so much of impact, and academically also everyone went into the next class without clearing the exams or anything.
Without gaining anything.
Without gaining anything. Maybe they have gained it a little bit through online classes, but it doesn't replace what they gain through regular school education, sir.
So apart from this schooling and everything, anything they lost in the holistic development of the child?
Yes, sir. It will automatically impact the mental growth of the child completely. They learn so many habits in schools, and they know how to even they'll gain so many cultural activities and all that finally impacts how they grow in their later lives, sir. And also coming to this government schools mainly, where they provide midday meal schools and etc., that is mainly given to the poor and underprivileged students, and that will also help them grow with proper nutrition and all. That was also missed in these 2 years.
Do you have any statistics about the malnutrition because of the absence of this midday meal program for students?
No, sir, correct. I think it was given in NFHS 5, but I don't recall it, sir, right now.
Did they do that survey or some
Yes,
at
sir.
least?
Yes, sir.
Because I haven't seen that. What exactly is a serious problem? See, though this is Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission,
Yes, sir.
though you are working in Telangana government,
Yes, sir.
I feel that the problems of the child in schools or society are almost same. You don't have much difference.
Yes, sir.
What exactly is the problem of a child in this society?
Sir, the main problem is right now the curriculum, whatever it is there in India, in our society, it mainly focuses only on their academic growth, sir. they are being neglected in various ways. Like they don't know how to play sports. They don't know that music is a career. They don't know playing cricket or anything is a career. And mostly parents also think that only gaining ranks and
Becoming engineers.
an engineer or doctor
Like
is
you.
the only important thing. Yes, sir, maybe. So they only think that that is the important thing. I have seen so many children who didn't accomplish their activities in their schooling, and that is the main thing, sir. If they were given that chance, maybe we'll have so many other professionals also in our society.
Why it is happening? Why this monoculture of engineers?
Main thing
Who is
that
responsible?
I feel that parents are responsible for that, sir, because we have opportunities in our country. Like there are the other schools or institutes which give many other coachings, or they also make students to go in that way. But parents mostly they feel that being an engineer is the only thing, like getting into IIT or NIT or any other good engineering background college or getting a medical seat is the most important thing, because they think that it is the only privilege, that only that gives them privilege and respect from the society. But they don't think of any other careers.
How to overcome this issue?
Sir, I think some parents or should be, school education department should mainly focus on creating awareness among the parents also, sir. Like conducting regular meetings on these extracurricular activities and all, so that after completing the 10th or 10th, mainly after completing 10th, it is the deciding age where the child should go. So government should take some steps.
What about the
regarding this.
teachers?
Yes, sir. Teachers.
Are teachers sending their children to the government schools or they are sending to private schools?
No, sir. Mostly teachers are sending their children to private schools. I myself, being a child of a government teacher, was sent only to private school, because even teachers know that they had some lacunae in like schools. Earlier it was there. Maybe now they are coming to the stage of trying to beat the private schools also. But in earlier days it was there.
Can I ask a personal question?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Will you be mentally free to send your child to a government school?
Sir, presently I always thought about like sending my child to an Anganwadi school for sure, because since I'm working as a CDPO, I really know the whatever the things like early childhood education and care being given in the Anganwadi schools. So I have a very good like understanding about Anganwadi schools. So I'll surely send my child to crèche, not to crèche, but I'll send to Anganwadi school, sir. But I'm not sure about whether I'll send my school children in the next classes or not.
Why?
Sir, because every parent wants a child like to grow very well in their future, like in their
But
career.
all the corporate schools, they are making the machines. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, they are, sir.
But government schools have more qualified teachers. All postgraduate and BEds.
Yes, sir.
And in private schools, they have just 10th class or intermediate and they are not well qualified.
Yes, sir. But few like schools like maybe Gurukuls and all.
Like
Gurukuls.
that is again only the elite or some people, those who have some money can afford.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Sending to Madanapalle or sending to Vidyaranya school here.
Yeah.
Why everyone can't afford?
Yes, sir. As I told that I have a clear idea whether to send my children to an Anganwadi school or not, but I'm not sure if I do that.
Yeah, it's an honest answer. Don't worry. So, basically, you did sociology for understanding subject for competitive examinations.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, what did you learn by studying sociology?
Sir,
Very precisely, I want.
Yes, sir. Mainly through sociology. Earlier, I don't know. Like for example, types of marriages and all, etc. Whatever the culture be in different states of the India, I don't know. I got to know about the sociology, like social culture of various states by doing my MA sociology, sir. That is the main reason. That is the main thing which I came to know.
You have lots of papers in MA Sociology.
Yes, sir.
One is family,
Yes,
kinship,
kinship.
these patterns.
Yes.
Apart from that, you have industrial sociology.
Yes, sir. Industrial sociology also.
You have political theories also.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell something about Marxian theory? Any theory related to Marx in sociology?
Sorry, sir.
Weber.
I'm unable to recall.
Weber.
Sorry, sir.
All there are in your theories.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It was there.
Mm.
But right now I'm unable to recall that, sir.
Your hobbies are singing, painting, and cooking.
Yes.
Singing and painting are known as in Telugu.
Kalalu.
Em kalalu? Lalita kalalu.
Yes, sir. Lalita Kalalu.
Huh? Singing is a performing art.
Yes, sir.
Painting is not a performing art.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Painting. Do you paint?
Yes, sir.
What exactly do you paint?
I paint with watercolors, sir.
Genre like portraits or what? Scenery, landscape, portrait, what?
I do it on portrait, sir.
Portrait.
Yes, sir.
You do portrait painting.
Yes, sir.
Can you name any great portrait painter?
Ravi Verma.
Hmm.
He-
Yes, the greatest.
Yes, sir.
Undoubtedly, unmistakably, Ravi Verma is the greatest.
Yes, sir.
Can you name some of the characters Ravi Verma made immortal?
Sir, mainly Ravi Verma paints the women, related to women, sir. He used to paint during his time in the early 20th century. Whatever he used to see different angles of women, like different while they were taking water from the well, or while they were cooking and all. So he used to paint mostly women paintings. And sometimes also he used to paint from mythological related mythological paintings also.
Yeah, any mythological painting. Saraswati, Lakshmi, Ram Pattabhishekam.
Yes, sir.
All these are Ram Pattabhishekam or some Saraswati, all these are Lady with the Lamp.
Yes, sir.
It's a wonderful painting of Ravi Verma.
Yes, sir.
Which area he belonged to and which royal family he is hailing from? Can you?
No, sir, I don't.
He is from a royal family.
Okay.
Royal family of Kerala. Do you know any important what you call royal families of some big places?
Sir, from Andhra, from
Kerala. Padmanabha Swami
Yes, sir.
temple is associated with which royal family? That royal family. You check out.
Yes.
Because I am giving you a scope so that you will again check what
Yes,
about
sir.
Ravi
I
Verma.
go
Because
with
that
that.
question,
Yes, sir.
singing.
Yes, sir.
Do you sing? Is it as a passion or you are a trained singer?
No, sir. I have started a training from 3 months back.
Just recently.
Just recently. Earlier I used to sing, but recently I have started Carnatic music. Also,
Carnatic music.
From 3 months.
Okay. Can you name the Gurutraya of Carnatic music?
No, sir. I didn't come across it.
Any Trayoka of Carnatic music? 3 people who are known as the Trayoka of Carnatic music.
Lata Mangeshkar,
Carnatic music. 3 big people are Carnatic music.
M.S. Subbulakshmi.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, sir. Sorry.
Tyagaraja,
Okay.
Purandaradasa, Shyamashastri.
Okay, sir.
These 3 are the Trayoka of Carnatic music.
Okay, sir. I'll go through it.
Yeah, because these people are the basic, the people who are revered as the Trayoka, the first people.
Yes.
And do you know what is the difference between why you said Carnatic? What is the other school?
Hindustani.
Hindustani.
Yes.
Why it is called as Hindustani?
Sir, Hindustani is mainly related to North India. So, because of the cultural background of India, which came from the name of Sindhu, Indus, that changed to be as Hindu. Hindu. So that is the reason it came to, since it got originated in India, they named it as Hindustani.
Basically, Hindustan is the word associated with geography of North India.
North India, yes.
Hindustan is the word. So the song, the language is also Hindustani.
Yes, sir.
During the period Mughal period, it is known as Hindustani, not Hindi. The language is Hindustani, not Hindi. So this Hindustani is it started in Mughal court or pre-Mughal period. Actually, it finally Hindustani music shaped up by the time of Mughal period and carried further. This is basically Carnatic music is also late medieval period.
Yes.
Do you know who is your favorite singer?
Sir, I have so many singers, but S.P. Balasubramaniam is my favorite singer.
Why?
Sir, I have grown up listening his songs mostly. My mother always listens to his songs, so like many of the songs which I have listened were of Balasubramaniam.
Mm-hmm. Which song of Balasubramaniam mesmerizes you? Any song, particular song?
So many songs, sir.
But in no particular song.
Yes, sir, no particular song.
Since when you are working as Child Development Project Officer?
From September 2018, sir.
September 2 means you are a Group 2 recruitment.
No, sir, it is a Group 1 post, but it is a basic starting category of post.
No, because when did you have this? It is a separate
Yes, it is a separate
notification, no? Yes,
from
yes.
tspsc.
Separate notification from tspsc, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah. Only for sociology students and
Sociology,
social
and
work,
science.
home science
Yes.
students. Yes, I remember exactly. This is what. Mhm. Then cooking is hobby.
Yes, sir.
You are from Telangana.
Yes, sir.
Can you name what exactly is the difference between the cooking of Telangana or Andhra or any other region? Telangana, what is the specialty of Telangana cooking?
Sir, Telangana cooking has main impact of like Qutub Shahis, Mughals, whoever ruled this part. And Andhra mainly doesn't have that influence, and it has other traditional cooking, but this mainly has confluence of Persian and Telugu mix of cooking, sir. In
Like?
Telangana. Like Hyderabadi biryani and apricot delight, kaddu ka kheer. All these are special.
Apricot delight is known as?
I am unable to recall, sir.
Kubani ka meat.
Kubani ka meat. Yes, sir.
Many people misspell it as Kurbani ka
Yes,
meeta.
sir. It's Kubani.
It is Kubani ka meeta.
Yes, sir.
This is one part of your Telangana cuisine. There are regular Telangana cuisine also.
Yes, sir.
What are the other things in rural areas?
Like pachipulsu is the main thing, and jonna gatka, and other things like chicken kodikura is famous in Andhra and Telangana both, sir.
But making preparation will be different. Bagara.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what is pattar ka gosht?
Yes, sir.
What is pattar ka gosht?
Sir, it is made of minced meat. It is cooked on a stone, sir, on a heated stone. It is mainly famous in Hyderabad. It is a mix of minced meat with various spices and making it into a small pieces like things, cubes, and then they roast it on stone with ghee. That is mainly special in Hyderabad.
Why it is known as when this pattar ka gosht started?
Sir, I think I remember that it was like one Nizam of Hyderabad used to like it so much, and he started.
There is another
he
story,
found out,
not just Nizam. Before Nizam itself, when Aurangzeb was there, Hyderabad, the chef could not find that pan to cook. And in Hyderabad, you have a lot of stones.
Yes,
There was a very flat stone. He cooked on that in May, hot summer, and it was so tasty. And it is pattar ka gosht. That is the story of pattar ka gosht, documented in some of the books. This is one story.
Yes, sir.
You can rely on. It's your choice. Hyderabad has Hyderabad's flag. Nizam flag has a what do you call eatable. Can you name Nizam's flag? Do you know that? Since your favorite is your hobby is cooking,
Yes, sir.
Nizam flag has a special eatable. What is that? Have you seen Nizam's flag?
No, sir, I think.
Nizam, then you can't answer also.
Yes, sir.
Nizam flag has kulcha. Do you know what is kulcha?
Yes, sir.
What do you? This city is known as City of
Pulse.
Seven Loaves, 7 pieces of kulcha.
Okay.
This tradition is maintained on the flag. The first Nizam flag has kulcha
Kulcha.
on the flag itself. This is the most of the students అసలు తెలియదు తెలియదు. ఏ దేశంలో ఫ్లాగ్ మీద తిండి పదార్థం లేదు, హైదరాబాద్ నిజాంకు ఉంది కుల్చా. ఎందుకంటే వాడు వచ్చినప్పుడు ఒక సూఫీ సెయింట్ తినమని ఇస్తే వీడు 7 తిని ఊరుకున్నాడు. 7 మంది మాత్రమే రూల్ చేస్తారు నీకు అని చెప్పిండు. మీరు ఉస్మాన్ ఆసం తప్ప ఇది అది. ఈ ట్రెడిషన్, ఈ ఫీలింగ్, ఈ స్టోరీ ఉంది. దట్ ఈస్ కుల్చా. ఇది అడుగుతారు పాపం ఆంధ్రలో ఈ క్వశ్చన్ తెలుస్తుంది తెలియదు, కానీ మీరు కుకింగ్ అన్నందుకు చెప్తున్నారు. ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ యూ మే ఫేస్ ఇన్ యువర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఇస్ వై యూ ఆర్ కమింగ్ టు ఆంధ్ర?
Yes, sir. Sir, I basically wanted to be a public servant, like to the stage whichever I can reach, to the highest position whichever I can reach. I don't mind working in Telangana or Andhra, sir. I don't have any regional feeling whether to work in Telangana or Andhra. And one more important personal reason is my maternal house is Telangana and my paternal house is in Andhra, sir. My husband and in-laws, everyone hail from Andhra. So I would be like
Paternal house means what? I think the word is that naming is wrong. Maternal or paternal is Telangana only. Paternal is father.
Sorry, sir. My in-laws.
In-laws.
Yes, I misspelled it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your in-laws belong to Andhra.
Yes, sir. Yes. In-laws belong to Andhra. So I don't mind working anywhere in both the states, sir.
That is what. Do you know any great person who hailed from Telangana and became a daughter-in-law of Andhra?
Yes, sir. Recently, Minister. I don't remember her.
I say great person.
Great person.
Very great person of both the states. Rudramadevi.
Yes, sir.
Rudramadevi hailed from Orugallu.
Yes, sir.
In daughter-in-law of
Andhra.
which area? Nidavolu. Known as Niravadyapuram. Okay, Nidavolu Chalukyas. Related to you.
Yes, sir.
If you can take the help of Rudramadevi.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So, if you are posted in Andhra Pradesh,
Yes, sir.
what will be your priorities in child development or child-related issues?
Yes, sir. I would mainly focus on their nutritional improvement, sir, because we have so much of stunting and wasting and underweight rates in the entire India, sir. But I would mainly focus on nutrition-related aspect because that influences their holistic growth in their future. So that is where I'll concentrate. And one more thing related to women, sir. I would concentrate on reduction of anemia, sir, because that is leading to so many deaths of women during their pregnancy and also death of children. So these both areas I would mainly focus, sir.
I'm forced to ask another question.
Yes, sir.
What difference do you see between the women of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana? In terms of development or education, whatever you feel.
Yes, sir.
Is there any difference?
Yes,
If at all, where?
So mostly in Andhra Pradesh, women are little bit like educated and compared to Andhra, women in rural areas of Telangana are they don't come like they don't speak in public. I feel that is the main difference.
Means
between women.
Women of Andhra, even in rural areas, are outspoken.
No,
This is what you feel.
I don't say outspoken, sir, but they are little more developed compared to the women of Telangana.
Okay. So, lastly,
Yes, sir.
if you get into Andhra Pradesh Civil Services, Andhra Pradesh State Government Employment,
Yes, sir.
if you are posted in tribal areas
Yes, sir.
as a woman, what is your priority?
Sir, in tribal areas mainly there is an increase of, there is no decrease in child marriages, sir. There is only very little decrease in child marriages, and still there are like girl-child dropout ratios in the schools. So that is the reason which leads to more child marriages. So I would focus on reducing child marriages in that area, sir.
Good. Thank you for the discussion.
This video is brought to you by AKS IAS.